and now I'm going to turn to Mr. Kyrylo Pesenkov. He's general manager of Saint-Gobain Ukraine, who's been operating in Ukraine since 1990, and he's going to talk about an investment project in Ukraine that of 7 million euros. So, Mr. Pesenkov, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Romina. Доброго дня, друзі. Я включаю свою презентацію. Сподіваюсь, що ви бачите. Do you see my screen? Okay. So for the beginning, I would like to thank Sergey for having me for this opportunity to share the experience we've gained in realization of the project in Ukraine. So first of all, a couple of words on Saint-Gobain presence in Ukraine. So here you see the brands already present some way or another in Ukraine. This is flat glass brand, insulation materials, plasterboards, mixes, suspended ceiling systems, cast iron pipes, polyurethane, waterproofing, industrial gypsum, and abrasive. One of the important points here is that in some segments, 100% of the materials are being imported to Ukraine. Say, building glass was mostly imported from Russia and Belarus before the war, and Ukraine, Sergey said, doesn't have own production capacity. The same applies to the glass wool, which up to now 100% imported to Ukraine, suspended ceiling systems or cast iron pipes of the big diameter. These are the investment opportunities for all the companies, including Saint-Gobain. Here are a couple words about us. We've been founded 350 years ago in France under supervision of the finance minister Colbert at the time. We have approximately 76 countries presence. We have 8 big R&D centers. We are filing approximately 400 patents every year. We have 800 production sites and over 166,000 of employees. Saint-Gobain is systematically entering the top 100 global innovators, which is made by Clarivate Analytics. In terms of sustainability goals, we are committed to be carbon neutral by 2050. Here is our mission. We want to make the world a better home, and our goal is create a sophisticated space and improve the life of people by introduction, comfort, efficiency, safety, availability, and beauty. And here are a couple words on our project. I was not authorized to put these in numbers, but I will gladly share all the information about it. So at the end of 2021, Saint-Gobain decided to build a gypsum plasters factory in the west of Ukraine in Ivano-Frankivsk region with the capacity of 60,000 tons per year. We estimated the total market of Ukraine at 740,000 tons at a time, with majority of production facilities located in cities of Bakhmut and Soledar. The capacity of the plants there exceeded 500,000 tons. And we all know that now after Ukrainian victory, they would need to take some time to restart production at these production sites. We were targeting mostly Western Ukrainian market, as we saw growth of residential construction there. So the idea was to satisfy the needs of the customers by improved logistics compared to imported goods or goods produced in the east of Ukraine. So the specificity of our project is that we started site mobilization. We signed the equipment supply agreement before the war, just in December 2021. And the majority of work over the project is being done in the condition of martial law. This gives a very interesting specific challenges to us, starting from the financing, which was available for us before the war, and it is available to us now. However, the cost of this financing has increased dramatically, making it not feasible option. Then availability of the people. I mean, we do contact a lot of state authorities in terms of getting different approvals or getting certain papers. And what we observe is that many institutions are lacking people now because women have left the country, and men tend to be under stress, taking a lot of sick leaves or medical treatments, which means for us the delays in approval documentation up to 3 months comparing to the schedule. Our schedule, by the way, foresees the start of production in December this year, 2023. However, with all the delays, we may be prolonging the project schedule a bit. Additional issues which are related to the war is absence of the insurance. So we do not have any assets insurance options for the moment, and we need to deal with this, and we need to take additional risks on us. So this make the project is more complicated than it used to be. Next say complication which we are facing during the wartime is that foreign specialists or foreign colleagues are not allowed to enter the country. So whoever is planning the investment in Ukraine or preparation for the investment in Ukraine this time, they need to consider that foreign specialists are not available. So you need to rely on the local team. This is also a complication related to the impossibility to leave the country for the men. Our equipment supply agreement foresees that there will be factory acceptance tests, which is not possible to maintain in person because of the limitation linked to the martial law. Despite all of that, we are moving forward. We are getting our project developed, and we are getting a huge support from the headquarters. We passed, in majority of cases, the approval stage, so we are ready to start our construction phase of the project. And for us, the major recipe which let us pass through all the obstacles is the belief, the trust of the headquarters, and the strong team here in Ukraine, which is able to cope with these kind of challenges. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Pesenkov, for an excellent presentation and for highlighting the challenges, but it's despite all the challenges, there's still opportunities for investments and for developing these projects. And so I thank you for that really practical example that you have highlighted.